Hi, my name is George Girjel, and I'm the owner of UFC GYM Hendersonville. Yeah, well, number one thing was the global name, the name of the recognition all over the world, UFC itself. So that really drew me to that brand specifically. There were many gyms out there that are available to guys like me to invest, to open, and to run whatnot. But I really decided to go with UFC because it's definitely offered the edge of what the gym, the club could look like, where it could be pretty much a one-stop shop for any member that comes in here. You know, number one, we were looking at investment. A dream of mine was always to, as a joke at first, to own my own gym. You know, if I would have put my own name on the building, it would be one thing, but putting a name like UFC GYM is totally a game changer, certainly. So my background is, I love fitness industry. It did change my life. I do train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, brown belt, 15 years into it now. A little bit of MMA here and there just as a hobby. All these physical activities and doing you know, MMA, Jiu-Jitsu workouts helped me with my mental stage a lot. You know, the crazy thing about it is, you know, when you are out here doing practicing Jiu-Jitsu or boxing or MMA, kickboxing, you name it, you know, you completely disconnect from the entire world for that 1 hour. You know, you don't have your phone on you like you do when you work out. There you're on the mats, you have people that you work with, you know, you spar with. And again, the only thing you can think of is doing the right things, protecting yourself and learning the stuff. So you completely disconnect for 1 hour. And I think that is the huge deal. What I really liked about this model, why UFC GYM specifically, because we have something that nobody else have to offer. You can come out and just work out, lift weights, do the cardio. You can come out and do MMA, Jiu-Jitsu, boxing. We have a kids club where you can drop off your kids and your kids are taken care of. We also have a recovery, which is extremely important. You know, the faster you recover, the faster you get back into working out again and practicing what you're doing. So we kind of like it's like a department store with a small departments on the inside where you can choose what you want to do that day, recover, train, lift, cardio. So that's what I really like. So we have a little bit of something for everybody, not just a cookie cutter club where you just go in and there's a bunch of weights and the machines and that's all you have. Yeah, so this was another big deciding moment for me after meeting the guys at the corporate level and having conversation and asking them millions of questions. I could see the supporters there. I've met my first couple of days of talking to them. I've met about 20 people, all of their support personnel. They're all amazing and sharp people that understand the industry, understand what it takes to be successful. And I really like that. And just talking to them, you can see how passionate they were about fitness industry in general, and really about the UFC brand and what it really stands for. That kind of support made me feel really good about moving forward with this investment, with this club. You know, I'm a busy guy, I'm a businessman. I don't really have a time to run the club, although I come here all the time to see my employees, to see the guys, to see the members, you know, but I really don't have time to run it. So they offer this unique opportunity where they run a club for you, but they actually run a club with you, with your opinions and things like that. So they're very open-minded, and they're not just a cookie cutter brand. Yeah, listen, it's definitely, you know, nerve-wracking anytime you open a new business or it's something you're getting involved to. But if you look at the brand and support of that brand, that's what you have to pay attention to. You know, it's not just, hey, I want to buy this and I want to see if it's going to work. You know, hey, this is the name that is world recognized and the support that comes with it. What made me feel like, you know what, this should be the winning deal for me to invest and enjoy, actually. If there's anybody out there that's considering to get into the fitness industry, I highly recommend to look into this brand. Again, you know, the support, the name recognition that you get with it, it's just absolutely unmeasurable. And like I said, to me, that was one of the bigger deciding factors, the name and the support that comes with it. And yeah, I dived right into it. So another big factor was also, you know, I was looking at this as a consumer, as the gym goer, not as the gym owner, okay? I had never owned a club. I've never owned a gym in my life, you know, so this was the opportunity for me. And through those eyes and understanding better as a consumer, that what also drew me to this brand. You can walk in here and you've got 6 or 7 different departments within the one box that you can enjoy. There is nothing like that on the market. There's a lot of gyms out there. There's a lot of clubs out there, you know, big, small, you name it. But none of them really offer a variety of things that you can enjoy and do versus just walking in and all you have is a bunch of machines and nothing else. When you walk into our club, again, you have so many choices, okay? You can just come here for just recovery, our red sauna therapies, our cryo, our stretch zones. You can come work on the weights, do your regular workouts. Then you can just come in and do your classes. We do offer a variety of classes, from yoga to Zumba to MMA classes, boxing, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, cycling. I mean, we have probably 12 or 13 classes just right there. TRX classes, you name it, we have it. And that's, again, what I really, really like is, as a consumer, when you walk in the building to do business with somebody, you have a lot of choices.